A very good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Sports Tonight. This is the Friday night edition of the show, the last edition of Sports Tonight for the week. Promises to be fun, plenty of fun. We will also be sharing with you plenty of information on the program this Friday. I'd like to start by saying a very big thank you to you. My name is Tony Ibichoye. Let me start by telling you that for reasons beyond our control, Tunde Ogunsheku will not be able to feature on the show tonight. I don't want to tell you the reason why Tunde is not going to be here, but he's not going to be here. We will miss him. But then I'm sure if we can't get him to come before the end of 2014, then be sure that he will come loaded for us in 2015. All right, so for those of you who have been asking questions around chess and all of that, today will not be one of those days that we'll talk chess, because Tunde will not be around. But then, let me promise you that in Tunde's absence, what we have lined up for you this Friday is something that will keep you glued to your sets from start to finish. So, you're not going to miss anything. In fact, there's plenty for you on the show tonight. And let me start by introducing Dumnodi Okonta is on the show. The first part of the show, Dumnodi is here with us. Dum, the reason why you are here, they will find out in the next couple of minutes. But welcome to Sports Tonight. Let me welcome you. Let me welcome you. Yeah, always good reasons to be on the show. Okay, welcome for the good reasons. And of course, Tolu Olorunmotan is also on Sports Tonight this Friday. Tolu, good to have you.
Thank you very much. Good evening to you.
Yeah, and of course, later on, Saeed Abbas, who is hiding somewhere in the studios, will also be coming in. But let me just tell you what we'll be doing on the program tonight, give you an idea of what we'll be doing on the program tonight. In the next couple of minutes, we'll be talking Nigerian football, and we'll be focusing on the Nigeria National League. So plenty to talk about around the Nigeria National League. We will start in the next couple of minutes. We will also be talking about the Flying Eagles. They are in Kaduna. We'll be bringing you the voice of Manu Gaba, coach of the Flying Eagles, talking about how ready his team is for the African Youth Championship that will be taking place in Senegal early next year. So we'll do that. We have table tennis for you on the show. The NWTF President's Cup has come and gone. Winners have emerged. We'll talk about it. And then we will talk FIFA. You remember the Michael Garcia report? We'll talk about it. Sepp Blatter is speaking. You'll find out why later on. And of course, later, when Said is in, we'll take a look at some of the big games that we're looking forward to seeing this weekend. You remember this weekend, some leagues are playing the last game of 2014. They will go on Christmas break. But some leagues don't go on break. They play all through. But we're selecting for you some of the big games you should look forward to seeing in Europe this weekend. And of course, the big one is in Morocco. That's the FIFA Club World Cup final. Madrid on a very long winning streak. 21, 22 games, 21, and they will be playing the final tomorrow. So there's plenty for you. Big games, Liverpool against Arsenal, one of those games. A lot of good games as well. Just stay tuned. We will serve you all of that on Sports Tonight this beautiful, beautiful Friday. All right, let's start off the show the way we love to start it, by informing you that this show is not going to be complete without you. Your feedback is so key to all that we'll be doing on the program tonight. And we want you to give us your opinion to the different issues as we raise them on the program tonight. Facebook, Channels iPhone Sports, Twitter at Channels_Sports, at Tony Bichoye. We will be active, we will be very interactive, we'll be very, very vibrant on those handles, and we will want you to be a part of what we'll be doing on the show tonight. In case you're watching us for the first time, yes, that's why those platforms are there for you, so that you can connect with us and share your thoughts with us. For those watching us online all across the globe, we saw a lot of your comments yesterday from the US, from Cyprus, from everywhere. That's it. That's the essence. We want to connect with you wherever you are. So take advantage of these feedback mechanisms on your screen and be a part of what we'll be doing on the program tonight. Okay, Dumnodi is here for good reasons, he said. Let's find out what those good reasons are right away. And it's all about the Nigeria National League. For a long time, we've talked about the Nigeria National League, and we've talked about a particular game in the Nigerian National League. It's the game between Ranchers and Kwara United. It's been a problematic game over and over again. And Dumnodi, when the Congress of the NFF ratified the table, it caused a few stir, and you raised it that they should have put that caveat that pending this game. But it looks like we have to wait a little longer for Ranchers Kwara United. First leg in, I said first leg, the first game, end of season in Kaduna, Kwara with 30. Kwara were 2-0 up in the first half. Second half, it became 2-2, and the game was abandoned at some point. NFF now ruled, appeals ruled that the game should be played today. 28 minutes of the game should be played today. And even at that, we still do not have that game concluded. It's a pity, a real pity. Before you say anything, let's just allow you to see some of the highlights, because we were able to get a few of the footages for you of the drama that happened in Abuja, the FIFA goal project today. It was supposed to be neutral ground, remember? Kwara United visiting Ranchers in Abuja. Supposed to be a neutral game, but let's just allow you to see a little bit of the drama that happened, and then we will come back and talk extensively about it on Sports Tonight. Well, let's tell you what happened, really. We wanted to bring you highlights of the game that led to what happened. Those things that you just saw now were actually the talking points that I wanted to talk about. We wanted to show you the highlights of the game, the build-up to what led to the controversy around the game. I'm not sure we will be able to get that for you, but we will try to get it. The build-up, how the teams lined out and played up till the time when the controversy happened. We will try to get it for you. But since this is the first thing that you are seeing, Dumna Konta will be able to explain. And we will allow you to see it again, all that happened. But let's give you a background to it very quickly. Ranchers, Kwara United, 28 minutes to be played. Scoreline 2-2. 10 minutes into the game, the referee gave a call that there was handball in the box of Ranchers and gave a penalty to Kwara United. Let's see it again. Let's see it on your screen now. What you just saw now, our producer will replay it so that we can talk about it and explain in details to you what happened at the goal project in Abuja. This morning, about 10 a.m., when the game was being played, was supposed to be a game that people will just come enjoy. Okay, this is what this is the build-up to it. Kwara United were attacking. The ball hit the hand of that Ranchers player. The referee blew for penalty. A Ranchers player goes and punches the referee. You know, it has not ended. But look at this. Look at this. This is the first incident. This is the controversy. You see, the ball hit his hand, but it didn't look like it was inside the box. The referee blew for a penalty. Ranchers player attacked the referee and punched him. And then L was let loose. Now look at the policeman on the floor, and the other one that wanted to rescue the other guy also received the punch. At this point, Even the police couldn't help the situation. It became a free-for-all. And then the man at the center, referee Charles Ozigbo from Anambra, well, that's the one that the cameras will allow you to see. See the policeman. I mean, when he got a punch,
He's trapped. You know,
this
is not for me.
The policeman couldn't control the situation.
You can smile. If you are not good business, is this something we should really smile about? When you are smiling, it becomes funny to you.
But on a more serious note now, that was what happened this morning. And the game, of course, couldn't continue from that point onward. Again, stalemated. Ranchers against Kwara United, stalemated. Referee beaten. Policemen punched. Very, very, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
But these errors happen. I mean, they occur. We've seen it happen in high-profile games.
What are you talking about? Referees beating?
Yeah, no. I mean,
the referee giving a wrong call.
A wrong call.
From our position, it looked like the ball was not in the box.
Yeah, but you know,
was outside the box.
Sometimes we are harsh in the sense that we want them to just make a decision once they get it, and get it right once. It's always difficult. Look at the angle of the referee. It's at the far side, and he saw the ball hit the player on the hand. But it's not so sure. It looks like
when you are not sure, you don't give it. Anyway,
it's a difficult, it's a critical situation.
This is a high-profile game.
Let's go back. Let's look back to when this game was. This is not week. This is not really week 30. This is replay.
This is week 30 point 52.
I don't understand.
52.
Before this game, there was a game between Tip and Kwara, which was abandoned, and the game was abandoned to Kwara. And there was another decision which was in favor of Ranchers Bees. And that was the two decisions that made this game the talk of the town, because these two teams were going to meet in the final day in Kaduna. And Ranchers Bees need just a victory or a draw to go through.
Ranchers Bees needed a draw.
A victory to go through. While Kwara United needed a win to go through. That was the general. And before this game, there was a lot of talk about this game. A lot of controversy, a lot of talk, and the build-up, and the tension became a bit, there was tempers being thrown around. So, when the two goals were scored, and you know that from this game, you know that this is not where they all started from. It started from that very first game. Because the moment the referee sounded the whistle, the players have not, they would have asked, what have you blown for? The referee just started the whistle. But their mind is that the referee must have, because I know our players. Once they discover that a referee just stand, especially when it's at the edge of the box, the first thing that goes into their mind depends. And look at the way they ran to the referee. But the question is, have they ever asked whether the referee sounded for a penalty or something else? That's the question. The referee just blew his whistle.
Obviously,
but that's what I'm talking about. He didn't point, because if you look at the referee, there was no, because he just sounded his whistle. But you know the anticipation is that this referee will award penalty.